Ah! Ah! The camera's recording, so you better treat me right or people are going to find out. This is Trixie trying on Trixie costumes from Amazon. Hi, it's me, Trixie Mattel, and I'm part of the problem because I gave Jeff Bezos my money for today's videos. When you go to Amazon, we've all been there, shopping. Hi, can I have something? Thank you, send to my house. You can type in Trixie Mattel, which I've done at Amazon, okay? Because I want to know, like, counterfeit merchandise. I want to see what's out there. And I noticed an alarming number of companies were calling wigs, jewelry, dresses, all kinds of stuff Trixie Mattel costumes, or this is a Trixie Mattel wig. And I just had to know what the tea was. So I splurged. I spent about $500 on the internet shopping for Trixie Mattel wigs and Trixie Mattel costumes. And today, for the video, I thought it'd be fun if we decided how awful or how not awful they are. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, some of the stuff in the thumbnail, I'm like, I wanna be mad, but I'm also like, I've worn that. So, you know, we're not to Halloween yet, it's only summer, but if you're gay, you're thinking about Halloween since January. So let's investigate what some of the best and the worst of Trixie Mattel unlicensed items look like. So let's get into it. Before I start changing, please subscribe to the channel. We have new videos every single week. Makeup artistry, easy bake videos, doll videos, exciting collabs with A-list celebrities. And don't miss it, it's free. Listen, I'm capitalist Barbie. I'll never do anything for free for you ever again, so just take advantage of this. Today's video is sponsored by our friends at Green Chef. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company with many different types of meal options, including diets for vegan, vegetarian, keto, and paleo. What is Green Chef? Basically, you get meals prepped and delivered to your home. There's so many different types of options. It comes refrigerated. I've had mine delivered outside my door sitting for hours, not able to pick it up, and I still opened it and the food was cold and refrigerated. The dishes are delicious. The recipes are completely easy to understand and totally manageable. In fact, one of the recipe cards I've saved and made 3 more times. It's so good. The recipes are quick and easy, and they come with very clean instructions, including photos. And the best part is all of the ingredients are pre-measured. And it's a great way to explore. I mean, I'm not adventurous with food. So like when Green Chef sent me mole roasted carrots, I was like, I would have never thought to make this. And then I made it and I was obsessed with it. I love Green Chef, you guys. As a vegetarian person, I often feel limited anywhere I go. And it's great because with Green Chef, I find that it's a lot of ingredients I recognize put together in ways I would have never thought of. And so I'm picky and I don't feel scared of the food because I made it. I don't drive, so to be able to have these meals delivered to outside my door is pretty life-changing. Green Chef makes cooking fun and easy with recipes that work for you and your schedule, not the other way around. Here's some lovely footage of me in the kitchen making this incredible, delicious, like Mexican bowl I made the other day. It was like the ingredients of a burrito, but as a bowl. And I didn't know you could do this. Cut up flour tortillas and toasted them. I mean, it was so good, I couldn't believe I made it. And for me, living alone, it's great because I can get multiple meals out of like one night of food. Go to greenchef.us and use code Trixie100 to get $100 off plus free shipping on your first box. That's right. Go to greenchef.us and use code Trixie100 to get $100 off plus free shipping on your first box. Now, when you're a woman who's about to be scandalized by people unjustly counterfeiting your likeness on Amazon, it's important to be comfortable, and we do have these fabulous robes available at TrixieCosmetics.com. They're gorgeous. They sell out every time we stock them. I hope you get one. Very fashionable. This is probably honestly going to be one of the best outfits we see today, so just get ready for that. Let's see what the first wig is. Okay. I mean, first of all, I'm not her. She's already, you know, starting off better than me, but California Costumes Wig Collection. Warning, to avoid danger of suffocation. Mama, there's danger of suffocation, but there's no danger of gagging. Keep away from babies and children. That's gonna be no issue. This was advertised as Trixie Mattel Wig. I'll be the judge of that. It came in a takeout container. How convenient. So far, it's not like the worst thing I've ever seen. I've worn wigs worse than this. Oh, let's see the Trixie Mattel wig experience. Oh no! No! Let's see what the gag is. Oh, maybe don't brush it. It might get worse. A lot of times these cheap wigs, you guys, take them out and put them on. Do not brush them or they get worse. I don't see it for me. But okay. Is this supposed to be a hairline? I think if I put it more sideways. No, that's getting worse. You know what I'm gonna send these to? I'm gonna send this whole bag of wigs to James Mansfield because she loves doing those videos where she makes over these costume wigs and she turns it out. Unfortunately for us, I am not on James Mansfield's level, so this is what we're stuck with. If we're being honest, this isn't the worst thing. I'm not offended that this is described as a Trixie Mattel wig. I'm puzzled. I've never, maybe there was a night where I was wearing this like stripper from Texas wig, but I've just never been known to do that. What is the hairline? Is that daytime? Is that a lace front? You can just see a shadow. Hi. Maybe like more flirty and forward. Just hide the face. Okay, that's better, right? It's not good. It's not right, but it's okay. Thank God Pride Month is over. I think if I put this on during June, I would have burst into flames. I'm not mad. Honestly, if I had like 3 of these and double, triple stacked them, these could be something. They actually look better on camera than in real life. It's plastic. Mom, it's plastic. Shall we look at the gown? Should we look at a lovely gown? All right. You will never see me taking my wig off in drag ever, but that wig is, I don't even think that counts as a wig. I feel like I just took a hat off. What did we pick up? This lovely plaid, the stretch? 10% stretch, maybe? Let's see. Ugh. I feel like a freak, but you're the one watching a cross-dresser put clothes on. That's weirder than watching us take clothes off. I'm not even like, this isn't that bad. I mean, this isn't that bad. I wouldn't, wait, let me stand up. Will the real Trixie Mattel please stand up? I wouldn't not wear this. I wouldn't wear it, but like, it's not that bad. You know what? I mean, this is bad, but like, this is worse. Like, if we're talking which is the bigger sin here, at this point, if this is your wig, just don't go out. If it's this or nothing, just don't go. Amanda Lepore said in her book that if she doesn't have enough time to get ready, she doesn't rush, she just doesn't go. And I think we should kind of all live by that. Maybe, I don't know. Oh God, that's worse. To anything, give me hair, can I just... This is so bad. You know what? For the wig, we're gonna give it a 3. A 3. I actually think if you had a couple of these and sewed them together and you made them into like a big top knot, like Madonna ponytail, I think it's kind of fine. But next, I think we are gonna send these to James. Should we send these to James Mansfield? I think we should. By the way, everybody who always asks, this is a birthmark. Everybody's always like, nice hickey. Who gets sucked on here? We're back in the robe. We're feeling vulnerable once again. And let's see what's up next at the gig. Ooh, Morticia. Sounds promising. 100% premium matte color synthetic and human hair fiber. This is not human hair. What human? This already looks better than the last one, if we're being completely honest. All right, this has paper in it. We all want a wig that has paper in it, right? This appears to be some kind of like 60s bumped albino Ronnie Spector kind of gig. This looks like it's not gonna be that bad. Famous last words. So let's just try it. No! Okay, wait. Let's just wait. Wait, shut up. Shut your f***ing mouth. Everybody shut your f***ing mouth. Nobody's... This was such a fun idea for a video, and it's not fun at all. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Actually... How fast my opinion of this wig is changing. It's really f***ing me up, like the mirror image. This has like a cone, right? Okay, obviously there's a cone involved. I mean, this is just making me feel so like spoiled about the access that I have to wigs. Like, I forgot, like, cheap wigs look bad and you have to have some kind of skills to make them look good. If I had like 3 of these, honestly, like, I could maybe make them good. Like, stack 3 of them, make it a nice tall, like, Marge Simpson beehive with long pieces. This is the confusing part of this wig. This, like, I got crushed under a car. Bang. I almost think this wig would be better all to one side. Isn't that kind of better? I don't really know. This is better than the last wig, for sure. If you did, like... And then the outfit we have is gorgeous. Only the best for me on this channel. We love a dress that zips only this far. Okay, I actually really think this is cute. I would wear this dress. See, this is one of those moments where I try to do like a funny thing and then it's like, well, actually, that's not true, Ellen. You were invited. If we're being honest. I really like the dress. It's translucent. I'll say this about the dress. It's translucent. Maybe this was always meant to be a giant pink bow. This is just very like old Trixie, if we're being honest. That's what this is. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I don't think the bow's helping. I'm not gagging. I've never seen a wig look so little like hair. I have this little Trixie Cosmetics clip. Maybe that's the vibe. Little tiara. You're living. Shut up. Okay, well, this is this wig. If we're being honest, though, I actually do like this dress. Like, I wouldn't not wear this for like, but I would rather have this made in a nicer fabric. This is like t-shirt material. I mean, you can see my bra through this. Next, as far as like the quality of the fiber, that was like an anime wig. That's your drag name, anime wig. Brandon's here today in the studio today. Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
Wow, this robe is so soft and comfortable. All right, so up next, let's see what we have here. We have this giant new look wig. I don't know, it says new look. It comes in a bag, which is always a good sign, really. I actually think this might be one of the better ones, just based on the look of it in the bag. But it's the most costumey, which means it's gonna look the least like hair. I mean, my wigs don't really look like hair, they're crazy, so. Oh, it's shorter than I thought it would be. This is bad. I mean, I really thought. This is fembot on a budget. This isn't good. If you are a very petite person going as Trixie for Halloween, this might actually work for you. I'm not a petite person. I don't think you guys realize at home that I'm out of drag 6 feet tall, so I'm huge. I don't live. It just needs a little accessorizing. That's a little pirate. Oh! Ooh. Roll the tapes. I think I've worn this in yellow. I think we have it in the closet in yellow right now. Can you check? So I can't really make fun of it that bad because I think I've actually worn it. What do I look like right now, you guys? George Washington? George Washington doing drag? When you have to be in Parliament but also be at the drag gig? This is a pullover, so I'm gonna have to take this off for a second. Now I'm naked and bald on my own channel. It is. It is the same outfit. I can't even make fun of it because you know what? I love that outfit. I bet I'm gonna love this. I think my breasts might not fit in this. I'm gonna take these off for a second. Oh, yeah, when I wore this on, I was like, oh, so we're not doing any body. Okay. It's not my favorite look for myself. I personally don't like me with like no body on, but I like the fabric. You know what I look like? This is not a read to anyone. I look like people who come to DragCon and they're like, I'm you. This look could be completed if I wore like the first wig and then a pink headband, it could be like hippie, like long. But this one being like kind of a 60s gig, like I almost think if this is your wig, you should just snatch it up in a clasp and do like a absolutely fabulous updo, you know, like a patsy. And then you could like gather the curls on one side and like make them kind of come out in like a thing up here, you know? Like, I think that would actually be better. I think that's better. I'm Jody Hosh. I like the dress. This runs really small, if you can find this on Amazon, but this wig is not the move for me. It's like if they did a drag sketch on Saturday Night Live, and these would be the wigs they would come up with for like the drag queens to wear. No shade to our friends at Saturday Night Live. You live. I live too. I live. Can I have my teasing comb? We're gonna make this work, folks. Okay, we don't take this kind of stuff laying down. Like a lot of these, if you're gonna buy these cheap wigs, just do a style where you just have to rat it and make it big and ugly. Don't try to be cute. Don't try to do like waves or anything nice. That is so much better than that side. Yeah, like go full Cruella, right? Like that's better. You get tied all to one side. Nobody wants to see a wig that doesn't know what it's doing, and this wig doesn't know what it's doing. But at least if we put like a little bit of zhuzh in it, it can know. See, I don't even hate it now. I mean, you need a hat, and this wig isn't really worth much on its own, but like, you know, nice and big on its own like that. Ooh. Next. This is the tiniest dress I've ever seen in my life. This is marketed as an extra large beach cover-up. For who? Stuart Little? All right, can I put my breasts on, please? My breasts, boobs, and jugs? Ladies, we all put our breasts on one arm at a time. Now, I'm suspicious. This is Morticia, and this is Khalees. This looks like it's from the same company as that one. And we weren't exactly thrilled with that one. I'm gonna go ahead and not believe that this is a picture of this woman wearing this wig. Is this the same wig? I think this is the same wig. I think this is the different color, same wig. I have been lied to. Well, I already know I hate this. Girl, who is she? What do people think of me? This is my Trixie Mattel wig. Isn't it sickening? Boots. I don't like this. I don't like this game anymore. Y'all played me after Pride. Ooh, I like it. I do like it. From this angle only, it's kind of beautiful. From one angle only. If you were a real girl and you were going as like some kind of like I Dream of Jeannie fantasy for Halloween, I think this is a nice wig. If you're talking about like, you don't want to do anything but pull out of the bag and put on and maybe put some jewelry in the hair. Because a lot of people for Halloween, they bring their wigs to their hairstylist being like, can you help me? But hairstylists don't know shit about wigs. Sorry. They all say they do, but they don't. Because they don't know how to style plastic hair. They'll give you like a human haircut on plastic wig and it looks like shit. That, it should be all to one side. And this could be, if I make this a curly Q, I kind of live. I mean, I'm not living, like I'm not thriving. I have an apartment. I've eaten today. I'm not living. I just like this one because at least this looks like a wig. At least this looks kind of draggy. Listen, it's not that bad. This is not that bad. All right, we have this Charlie Brown Let's just see. If you guys could see me in person, my head has never looked bigger than in this wig. Not to mention, I have a tall head. I don't like tall hair. I like wide hair. Charlie Brown. I look like somebody from Charlie Brown. I'm gonna say that anybody built like me shouldn't be wearing this type of polka dots. You should probably be wearing bigger polka dots, right? Because I feel like on bigger sizes, broad shoulders, big titties, bigger polka dots make everything more in proportion. So if these were bigger polka dots, I think I would like them more. I hate the dress, I hate the color, I hate the fit. I hate like, I think, what is this, cap sleeve like that? Where it's not even a full sleeve, it's just like, now when I raise my arms, it just looks like the whole dress is going with it. I'd rather have nothing or a long sleeve. I'm gonna say that this is my favorite wig of all of them, just because it's a little weird. Like if you think of think of this wig on somebody prettier than me, but kind of 60s. Like imagine this wig on Juno Birch. I actually would totally buy it on her. Because she's like an alien dressed as a person, so like a very wiggy looking wig makes sense. Not living. Next. Oh no, this is from California Costumes, which is the same company from the first wig. Is this supposed to be Dolly Parton? Is it supposed to be Tina Turner? I don't know. I don't know about Tina Turner, but I am a party Turner, mama. Ew, this is what we're about to put on. This was a Trixie Mattel wig. I wouldn't even wear this as a merkin. I guess let's brush it before we put it on. Let's give it a fair chance, but bitch, this is gross. What is the top of it? What is the top? What? Bus driver on South Park. Is this their version of backcombing? Is that supposed to be like rock and roll? I almost think this should be brushed forward. Like if they're trying to do like a Tina Turner thing. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I just want to reiterate to you guys that this was listed on Amazon as a Trixie Mattel costume wig. Are we all on the same page about that? It's not giving. It's not giving really anything. Like it needs some height. It needs to be like coming from somewhere and doing something. Oh, that's getting better, I think. Look like Jennifer Aniston in Leprechaun. I have nothing to say. I have no defense of this wig. Like I don't know. I mean, is it, ooh, maybe just like big and crazy. Like maybe that's the fate of this wig. Like I think that's better, right? That's more like chic. You know what? It has to do with people's faces. Like if Aquaria put this wig on, you guys would be like, that is so chic. On me, it's f***ing horrible. Like this is a wig you put on drunk in your house. That's what this is, drunk wig. This is the dress. Oh my God, Brandon. What the fuck? This is the dress? You didn't plan these at all, did you? Did you try to like make these outfits go together at all? I look like a porcupine prostituting myself. Oh my God. What do I look like now? I look like Paula Deen going to a Queens of the Stone Age concert. I kind of like the wig. Are you guys watching the video? Is this wig like slowly growing on you? Like if I didn't have blue makeup on, if I had like a cool tight little smoky eye and like all black leather, it's almost Lisa Rinna. Yeah, like you know who else would Katya would look cool with this wig on. Or like honestly like 5 of them. Like I said, like buy like 5 and stack them up and make like one big hairband wig. I think that would be cool. Oh, you know who else I look like? Courtney Cox in Scream. You guys are home like, no bitch, it's Billy Ray Cyrus and it's nothing else. I don't live for the dress. I don't live for the wig, but here we are. Well, when I don't win a streamy this year, I will know exactly why. What else? This turned around? Oh, turning the wig around does help sometimes. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I'm taking, you know what? Thank you for supporting me through this difficult time. Remember, if you want to dress like me for Halloween or for any other reason, I would say investing in the wig is probably the most important thing. It's better to buy a slightly nicer quality like flat wig than try to do one of these like horrible costume wigs, and then just buy some cheap swimsuit cover up. That's how I do it. So if you have dressed up as me, please, and it's better than some of these, I'm sure, tag me on Twitter. I would love to see it. Goodbye.